Good morning, and welcome to Daily Disciplines. Here's a name that many of you will be familiar with, Henry Ford. Henry Ford had a tremendous impact upon the society in which he lived, which continues even to this day. He made a comment at some point in his life that I was not familiar with until just recently, though there are other things that Henry Ford said that have influenced my life greatly, and we'll get to those in the course of our time together today. But the statement that he made is this: one of the greatest discoveries a person makes, one of his great surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he couldn't do. Well, that's an important thing for me to remember as I move along from day to day and try to become more of what I was created to be. As I continue to pursue excellence in my life, I need to be reminded that from time to time I'm going to have to take a step out into an area that I'm at risk, an area where I don't have all the answers, an area where I'm not sure if I can accomplish what it is I'm after, and the possibility that if I don't accomplish what it is that I'm after, it will be an embarrassing sort of a situation, or a price that I don't know for sure I can pay or am willing to pay. And there are just some uncertainties as we move along in the course of life. And so his reminder that one of the great discoveries and surprises, and I would add one of the great satisfactions and enjoyment of life, is when we discover we actually can do those things which we were not sure we could do, or were afraid we couldn't do, or whatever that mixture of feelings and emotions happens to be for us. It reminds me, of course, of the other thing that Henry Ford said that has influenced me greatly for many, many years now. The other comment he made was this: whether you believe you can, or whether you believe you can't, either way, you're right. It is then in believing and thinking it so that it becomes so in our lives. So when there are those things that you know are important for you to accomplish in order to become all that you were created to be, when I have things in my life I know they're important, but I have not yet come to the point where I really believe I can do it, that's where I begin to work, on my belief level. Because I need to come to the place where I believe it before I will take those steps to begin to try and accomplish it. And when it is accomplished, though at one point in time in my life I didn't believe I could, when I do, it's one of the great, pleasant surprises of life. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon.